Welcome to the nutty world of nuts. Whether you're munching on a handful of almonds during a work break or adding a sprinkle of walnuts to your morning oatmeal, nuts have become an essential part of our daily lives. But have you ever wondered why nuts are so loved and cherished? From almonds to walnuts, peanuts to pistachios, nuts are a versatile and delicious snack enjoyed by many. In this video, we'll explore 11 varieties and types of nuts, diving into their unique flavors, health benefits, and culinary uses. So grab a handful of your favorite nuts and let's get started. But first, let's talk about the amazing health benefits of nuts. Packed with nutrients, antioxidants, and healthy fats, nuts are not just tasty, they're also incredibly good for you. Studies have shown that regular consumption of nuts can help reduce the risk of chronic diseases, improve heart health, and even aid in weight management. So, as we embark on this nutty journey, remember that every bite you take is a step toward a healthier you. Pistachios. Originating in parts of Western Asia and the Middle East, the pistachio, technically a seed, has proven its appeal as a key ingredient in dishes such as baklava, mamul, haraseth, and halva. California pistachios dominate our domestic market, but if you can, seek out the Turkish and Persian varieties. These are smaller, have a darker shell and skin, and are, well, more flavorful. Hazelnuts. This round nut plays a big role in a beloved sweet spread gianduja, better known as the commercially available Nutella. The woodsy notes in the hazelnut coax out chocolate's own nuttiness, making for a pairing made in heaven. They are edible raw, but to really enhance the flavor, you'll need to roast them and remove the bitter skin. Plus, roasting increases their crunchiness, making them the perfect textural counterpart in salads and soups. Cashews. This crescent-shaped South American nut made its way into other cuisines such as Indian and Thai, thanks to Portuguese explorers and traders. Its almost neutral flavor makes it a perfect candidate for when you're seeking to add texture, shape, or crunch to a recipe. Cashew milk, like almond milk, makes for a nutritious alternative to dairy. Walnuts. The walnut is an extremely popular baking ingredient, and one of the few nuts you can still find in the shell, depending on the season. The ruffled flesh is relatively high in tannins, which give walnuts their slightly bitter, dry taste. If tannins trigger migraines, avoid them, as well as pistachios, pecans, and cashews. However, their astringency is what makes walnuts a good complement to sweeter flavors. Marcona Almonds. Rounder, flatter, and sweeter than regular almonds, Marcona almonds are from Spain. They're usually sold pre-cooked, fried or roasted and salted, and make for great snacks. If you want to cook or bake with them, use them in their raw state. Macadamia nuts. Originally available only in Hawaii or Australia, these large and now ubiquitous nuts are palpably rich with an almost buttery flavor. Chopped up, they pair especially well with fish, as well as in baked goods such as cookies and pies. Peanuts. The peanut is technically a legume like peas, lentils, and beans, but it's considered a nut due to its culinary usage. Aside from its low price and year-round wide availability, what makes the peanut so good is its high protein content. 1 cup has 40 grams, making it the most protein-rich of its nut brethren. Raw peanuts possess a hearty earthiness that becomes even more pronounced when they're roasted. Almonds. Unlike many other nuts, almonds are sold whole, sliced, and slivered, blanched, with and without the skin. Pulverized, they're also sold as flour to be baked in torts and flourless cakes. Almonds have a mildly sweet flavor that is magnified in products such as almond extract, almond paste, and marzipan. Brazil nuts. One of the largest types of nuts available, this giant, elongated nut is native to Brazil and can be found throughout the Amazonian rainforest. Eating just 2 of the crunchy, mild-flavored nuts will provide a daily dose of the antioxidants selenium and vitamin E. Pine nuts. Harvested from pine trees, the tiny beige nuts are now mostly imported from China and Italy. The Italian pine nuts are longer and more slender than their Chinese counterparts. With its mildly piney flavor and soft, chewy texture, the pine nut is often more pleasing to many palates when toasted or incorporated into a pesto. Pecans. Native to North America, pecans have a distinct place in American culinary history, used in a host of traditional Southern dishes. Grown mainly in Georgia and Texas, the pecan is ever so sweeter than the walnut, and thus used mainly in baking. Tips on buying and cooking with nuts. Here are a few tips that will help you out no matter what type of nuts you're using. Nuts can be costly. Save money by buying in bulk. To prevent them from going rancid, store nuts in airtight containers in the freezer. Unless you're using nuts for baking, you'll need to roast them before cooking with them. You can roast them in the oven by spreading the nuts out in a single layer on a baking sheet and placing them in a preheated oven set to 275 degrees Fahrenheit for approximately 10 to 12 minutes. Or you can use a skillet. Roast the nuts over a medium-low flame, shaking the pan every so often until golden brown for about 5 minutes. Both methods require a watchful eye. The nuts can go from a beautiful golden brown to an acrid, burnt mess in a matter of seconds. Did you know that eating just a handful of nuts a day can improve your heart health, boost brain function, and even help with weight loss? In today's video, we'll break down the amazing health benefits of nuts and why they should be a part of your daily diet. Nuts are one of the best foods for heart health. They are packed with healthy fats, fiber, and antioxidants that help lower bad cholesterol, LDL, while increasing good cholesterol, HDL. Studies show that regular nut consumption reduces the risk of heart disease and stroke by improving blood circulation and reducing inflammation. Nuts are often called brain food, and for good reason. They contain omega-3 fatty acids, vitamin E, and antioxidants, all of which support brain function and protect against age-related declines such as Alzheimer's disease. Think nuts make you gain weight? Think again. Even though they are calorie-dense, nuts help control hunger by keeping you full for longer. The combination of protein, fiber, and healthy fats reduces cravings and boosts metabolism. Nuts are excellent for balancing blood sugar levels. Their low glycemic index and high fiber content prevent sugar spikes, making them a great snack for diabetics. Want healthier skin and stronger hair? Nuts are loaded with vitamin E, biotin, and essential fatty acids that nourish your skin and promote hair growth. Nuts are a natural powerhouse of minerals like calcium, magnesium, and zinc, which strengthen bones and boost immunity. So, should you eat nuts every day? Absolutely! Just a small handful can do wonders for your health, whether it's improving your heart, brain, metabolism, or skin. But remember, moderation is key. And please subscribe to our channel for more nutty content.